in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me slow motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me slow motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? I take my aim, shoot for the
It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building... We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France, and they face Villarreal.
Well, they've had a decent start to the season, and you'd think if they continue with this form and they get another positive result today, they should be on course to secure promotion. But with there being so few games, they just can't ease off.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the visitors' team for today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system.
Here's a chance! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. And the referee signals advantage. What a chance! And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. That solid goalkeeping did really well to hold it. Moreno. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ekitike. This has to be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's been given as offside. Chance to score. And the keeper reads it well and saves. It's put into the middle. Now, this might be promising. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Gusto. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Moreno. He's in here. Oh, what a really good save that was. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Gay. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And the referee has given a penalty. To pull one back. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. France are just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Hugo Ekitike. Dembele now. Theo Hernandez. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, a good chance was building there. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And the challenge puts the ball out. Adrien Rabiot. Now Tchouaméni. That set up the chance. Could be all square here. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Pressing from the front now. Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. And there's a chance for the break here. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
The midfield battle intensifies. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Moreno. Pepe. Big chance. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moreno! Ekitike. Kylian Mbappe. This could get interesting. No way through. Possession lost. Pape Gueye. Opportunity here. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Stade Velodrome. Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
Away we go then with the second half. Can France get themselves back on terms? Good pass, good chance. They have a go here. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Options available in the middle. Needs to clear it here. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, look at this. Takes on the tip. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he draws the keeper in, dinks it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
Buchanan. Pedraza.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Nicolas Pepe. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
And it's back with Luis Junior. Pedraza. Ball played back to Luis Junior. And we're into the final half hour.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, ahead of the action, and we're certainly looking forward to it here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Villarreal, and they take on Juventus.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal. Dani Parejo starts alongside Pape Gueye in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. Jose Perez! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then. Yildiz. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Corner kick played in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, really closing him down. And out for what will be a Villarreal throw. Pape Gueye. Now Parejo. Well, very effective play in possession. Parejo. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Locatelli. He's not closed down. And making the run to the inside. Perez. And there the move ends for now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Kefren Turam. Oh, big chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Going for the chip. Oh, he acquitted himself well.
Well, it's cheeky, but not quite good enough to beat the keeper there.
Just the challenge that was required. Super pass. And just like that, broken up. Buchanan. Outdoing his opponent. And with that, the attack breaks down. And the through ball. Moreno. Juve struggling to keep possession here. Bad place to lose the ball. And doubled up with ease by the keeper. Ikoma Luis Openda. Excellent vision. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Now, who can he play it to? Conceição. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Failure to keep the ball by the Bianconeri. Nicola Pepe. Promising attack. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good conditions for the counter. And roaming free here. Chances on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Opportunity here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the ball back with Villarreal. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they... And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Nicolas Pepe. A very timely interception. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Jose Perez. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really good defending there.
Now, options are plenty. And Michele Di Gregorio has it now. Well, there it is, the referee's whistle, and that closes the book on the first half here in Villarreal. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Francisco Conceição. Delivering it into the box. And nicely parried away. Nicolas Pepe. Counter-attacking possibilities. Struggled to keep the ball for Villarreal. Conceição, and he's in. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Tejon Buchanan. Pape Gay. Now with Pepe. Can they create something from here? And Villarreal have it back now. Could get themselves back into it. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Nicolas Pepe. Gay. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Could be threatening. Tenacious challenge.
That was last-pitch defending at its very best.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. In behind. Opportunity still there. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Cambiaso. Oh, nice ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, this could be a chance for Juventus to take the lead. They have a corner. Decent position. Is it going to be? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Pape. On to Pepe. Pedraza. Fine pass. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Cambiaso. Opportunity here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Gay. Opportunity, Moreno. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Bremer. Could be dangerous, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Could be a chance to break. Obvious offside. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Could be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
delicious piece of skill. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can he get one back? Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. That's a great piece of skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish as well. This will be shown for years to come, that's for sure.
Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? A good and fair challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Parejo. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Pedraza. Pape Gueye. And here's Gerard Moreno. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Can they set up a chance? He's in here. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's a special...